Hi. You're gonna have to excuse me for this whole video because I just ate an entire bowl of ice cream on a moving vehicle, and I gotta tell you, even though I knew that it wasn't gonna sit well, I still did it, and now it's not sitting well and I'm mad about it. Anyway, this is this versus that, the thing on the internet where people say stuff and then I decide what's worse. Last week we took a look at what was worse, puking or diarrhea, which is kind of ironic because I think I'm about to have both. This week I asked you guys what you thought was worse, being outside or being inside, and I'm gonna throw up so I can't make any jokes myself. So here's what you had to say. Outside is worse because bugs are just waiting for the chance to probe the shit out of you. Those outside bugs often make their way inside via a window or some nook that you didn't know, maybe a cranny perhaps, or maybe just somebody left the goddamn door open. And as a former shut-in, trust me, I know bugs. You can only make so much fun out of pulling the wings off of flies and then supergluing them to other bugs to make a weird bug hybrid bug. I call it the bug centipede with a fly glued to it. Outside is worse because what if a homeless person tries to serenade you? Well, you have two choices. You could either enjoy the music without a roof or keep walking. It doesn't matter. Outside is worse because inside has never given me gigantic, that look like... I've been informed that that's just how you spell pus, which is way, way better than what I thought it said. Inside is worse because you can't fit a unicorn through the door. Actually, you could fit any old made-up hullabaloo anywhere you want, cause it doesn't exist! Outside is worse because everything could kill you. Well, you know, nobody has ever died because they were trapped in a nothing fire. That's something that's almost exclusive to buildings and houses. Outside is worse because you never hear of anybody getting lost inside. You could tell that to the many, many children, including myself, who have been lost in a Walmart. Maybe you get turned around and you don't know where you are, where your parents are, or perhaps maybe you're just looking for something that doesn't actually exist in that goddamn labyrinth. It depends on where the food is. Well, historically speaking, the food has always been located outside. You may have some inside, but there is more food than you can imagine outside. Outside you can piss everywhere. Well, you could do that inside. You just gotta not care so much, or not have so many nice things that you don't mind getting piss on. Outside is worse, because there's geese. I know, you know, I don't think I would wish geese upon anybody. That's worse than death. Inside is worse because you're stuck in a building. Go out and explore the world. If you're purposely staying inside, that's like voluntarily being in a prison. But a prison without all the butt stuff. Unless you want the butt stuff, then it's just a house. Inside is worse. No swimming pools in the kitchen. Is that the new Chiodos song? This is part 2 to no hardcore dancing in the living room. I tried! Yeah, no swimming pools in the kitchen. Unless you're a millionaire. I tried. Outside because you have to pay to use data. You can't connect to Wi-Fi in the park. Actually, you're wrong. I've brought in a special Wi-Fi data expert who's gonna show us the best way to get Wi-Fi outside of your house. You know, you can actually get Wi-Fi miles away from your home with a simple device you see that I've made out of tinfoil. You just wrap it around your phone like that, and make sure that the tinfoil is pointed in the way of Wi-Fi. And it's very simple. You could still get Wi-Fi outside, just like this. But the radiation is killing me. But I still have Wi-Fi, so there's that. It's so fucking hot out here. Outside is worse because it's harder to get good food, and plus it's weird if you go up and stroke people's pets. That pet stroking thing, that's a whole different problem. If you're gonna have pets outside, you better be prepared for people to pet them. The food thing isn't even a problem because there's so much ice cream outside right now. It's crazy. What's outside? I don't think I've been there. Well, you see, outside is this place where you can go and you can fart and nothing happens. Nobody hears it or smells it. The breeze just takes it away. It's wonderful. I'm about to go out there and experience that whole magic myself. Well, because this is the Game of Thrones of opinions, it doesn't really matter who's the most popular, because in the end, I decide who makes it. I gotta say, inside is worse. Inside is worse for 2 reasons. Being outside, there has only been 3 cases of a house falling on somebody who wasn't already inside it. Also, inside is worse because people get real upset when they catch you fucking somebody's insides. So anyway, if you have something you want to get in on the next This First That, leave it in the comment below. And if you know where my shelf went, I would also like to know about that too. I always pick the ones that have the most thumbs up. And with that being said, I don't know, Facebook, Twitter, district lines. If you want a cool shirt, I've got some. It'll be in the link in the description. Alright, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, because I don't want to disturb what's going on over here. What's going on here? What has happened?